Yo, Huggy, I put the link for you. Come on. Yo, Huggy, I put the link for you. Come on. Yo, Huggy, I put the link for you. Come on. Don't get mad if she ain't looking back at your bitch. Don't get mad if she ain't looking. Why you looking? Cause she mine, girl. She me. She gon' pull it down. Please believe. Why you always roll around in the streets? When I get home, we going down. In the sheet, don't mind you looking, cause she fine, girl. She a big fine girl. Every time she whine, she move up. Body like a spider, everybody watching all that she got behind her. Money make it shine, but I don't like 'cause I'm a grinder. How we move, me and Kevin is. I'm a star and I'm a king shining like the roof on the roof. He my pussy with his bricks, cause he love the way it is. Said that I stay on his mind, I be sitting on his bed. I don't need nothing for free, I don't need niggas for nothing but head. And y'all famous up being with him. Every night I'ma get right into heaven. My ex, you make me wetter. Fabulous, you make me better. Chanel sneakers, Chanel leather, Chanel bag, and Chanel weather. 100 grand on that PRG. I'm here with your Beyonce. See me with him, just know that's fair. 10 carats, me and Beyonce. See my pussy print off of my jeans. I know you watching all this after honey. Should be watching this nigga that's right beside me. She gon' pull it down. Please believe. Why you on me rolling around in the street? I get on me going down in the sheet. Don't mind you looking, cause she fine, girl. She a big fine girl. Every time she whine, she move her body like a spider. Everybody watching all that she got behind her. Money make it shine, but I don't mind 'cause I'm a grinder. You know how we be moving. Listen in the future. Pluto, people like us take over. I'm a shooter with a shooter. Say she down here from a car. What up, Huggy?
What's up? What's up? You playing games,
Oh,
ain't
you
it?
happy tonight? I hear you.
uh,
What's up, Cold Pepsi?
yeah, I am
And
BET. I am BET. Like what it is? What it is? Now, what good? Hey, booze.
you don't
Hey,
want to be webby right now. Did
hey,
you see that
hey,
video?
Savage like 21 coming out there week.
No.
He said, "What
And
video?"
we talked about this before it went viral. It's a new video out. I had put it on my page, but I took it off. Where he talking about some gay shit.
Who?
He like talking Webby. He talking
Webby.
to people in his he talking to people. He talking mess to people in his comments, and they told him they like Webby. That's a dude. He's like, I don't give a fuck. I take this and I do this and I put it in here and I stick it in and I slap him with it and all this bullshit. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Hey, cutie pie, what the
Oh.
fuck is going on? Like, I told you, he got mental problems. That's what's wrong with him.
I don't know. The nigga might be gay though.
But Boosie ended up erasing his Instagram. Yeah, Boosie ended up erasing his Instagram. See, the thing is, he went at Webby head for not being there when he was locked up. But I think Webby knows some shit,
that he can't say about the industry.
Boosie, Instagram still up.
Yeah, but he took it down like 2 days ago.
Yeah. He but yeah, but he ain't never denied, like, what I hate when people do shit, like you put the shit online, like, yo, this shit don't go nowhere, man. It's gonna be right there next week, next year, 10 years from now. You boosted, bro. We caught it. Dirty delete ass nigga, man. You not this regular dude like me. You're a superstar.
You said you seen the live. I didn't see the live. How did he respond to How did he respond on his live to Webby?
He was like, I said what I said. He even went as far as when he came, because he walked away and then he came back. He said, "Man, nigga, your brother died. You ain't do shit." And he was talking about him. And he was like, "I
Yeah,
meant what I said. Nigga, I ain't shit. He lied. He a big liar. Yeah, he ain't taking back nothing he said." Then he had some fucking comment that was long as hell, but I couldn't get a fucking good look at it on the phone. I could give you the video. He showed his phone. He said, he said Shade Row deleted this one. This the one they should have showed, but they deleted. They didn't keep that one up. They deleted the other one too. It was like damn near probably had to be 20, damn near 10,000 words, man. Because he claimed the Shade
yeah.
Room was deleting this shit. So, what is the Shade Room benefit by saying that and like letting them say that they're deleting it? That's what I didn't
I
understand.
know you seen it when it first started. So what popped it all off?
Man, but Webby been on this campaign on his page. You go to his Instagram, he been campaigning about, getting back in the studio. People want to see him and Boosie get back together and this, that, and the third. And hell, even Fox had been making little Instagram, little uploads and shit. So there was this thing where Boosie had, because Boosie keep getting asked like, "What's up with you and Webby?" And he was like, "Man, I ain't talked to Webby. I don't know what's up with Webby." You clearly could see it was something up. And one day he got mad. He was outside smoking I think on the balcony of his house or some shit. And he was like, "Man, you see Webby with me? Webby ain't with me. Go ask Webby what's up with Webby. Webby ain't over here." He was mad. And I think I want to say Webby made a comment on somewhere in his comment about Boosie or something, but it wasn't bad. But then Boosie just came out on the shade room in the comment section and just was responding to what people were saying about why don't you and Webby get back together? He just came out and said the shit. The comment wasn't said on his IG; it was said on they wall.
Okay, so Pepsi. Um,
What up, cutie pie?
my thing is if he felt that way about Webby or whatever, he been out at least 2 years. Why he didn't say that when he got out?
Man,
Why he wait till
I'm glad people asked that because
no?
you got to remember when he first came home, he didn't want, because that shit ruins, like, that should have ruined your fan base too. Like, oh, you and Boosie ain't cool, and then Boosie been, doing all this, shit to come home, and then he come home on some old evil. I hate this nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? He probably just didn't want to do it for the sake of the fan base because who knows? Maybe being that because you could tell now he's not conforming to the industry. So conforming to the industry is probably they idea of not telling nobody. It seems like Boosie right now ain't got no filter at all. He like fuck it. I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say. You know, he probably been holding that
Okay.
shit back since he came home.
Well, I'm just saying Webby defense. I think Webby need help. Like he done got baptized, and the way that he speak, he don't seem like he's the old Webby no more. Fat got killed. A couple of people in his family then died. I don't think Webby has it all together in his mind. I think he kind of misses when he first came out, and he can't have that. So he's kind of mental. But I want to touch bases with you on Boosie, he said it was he said that he got a grown ass woman to do stuff to his son, but he's a deadbeat to his 11-year-old. Well, I won't say deadbeat because I seen when him and his baby mama got into it behind, the daughter that say, I told y'all this. Toriana. Yeah, Toriana, that's her name. They got into it. It went viral or whatever. But what you feel about
You
that?
talking about
How
the chick
he
that
let
was
a
on the
grown
video?
woman, huh?
Talking about that chick that was on the video talking about Boosie this, Boosie that. Talking about her.
Yeah, she was going
She
off
kind
on
of
Boosie.
cute though. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas was talking bad about her. Like she kind of cute though.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah,
So
but
how you feel about those two circumstances with the media or whatever, like with Boosie?
I don't
Touch
know.
bases on what you
I
feel about the grown woman, him hiring a grown woman to do sexual stuff to his 12-year-old son, and then him owing child support. He's getting sued right now for owing child support for his 11-year-old daughter. Like, what do you feel about all that?
well, I'll say this that mainly, um, I think if he never said nothing about Dwayne Wade, they would give a fuck because he been saying that shit. He been said he was gonna give his son head when he turned 13. That's not nothing new. He said that, man, 2007, 2008. It was a while ago. I might be exaggerating with the year, but I know it was right after. It was right after the Badass album came out. So this ain't nothing new. It's just that people just putting it into motion. Like Kevin Gates, fucking another woman ain't nothing new to what he tell
Hold
y'all.
up,
The man tell y'all
hold
though.
up. We
Oh,
not
moving too
on
fast.
Gates.
Okay, my bad, my bad. Let me go back. Yeah, we moving too fast. My
I
bad.
said, what do you? How do you feel about that?
Oh,
How do
I
you
know.
feel about that?
I don't agree. I don't agree with no grown woman having sex with a minor. You know what I'm saying? Because
Okay.
I know, because
You think
I,
it's
I
child abuse?
I wouldn't say abuse. I would say that it's fucking it's nasty. I don't think no grown woman should want to have sex with a young boy, but I will say this: a lot of older women are having sex with young boys, and it's nothing new. It's just like there's a lot of older guys having sex with young girls, and and this is what we got to stop saying. We got to stop saying that it's just because a person is underage or a teenager that they don't want to have sex with older guys. It's just wrong for older guys or older women to want to have sex with a teenager. But we gotta also say that there are teenagers who want to, who desire to, who enjoy, even though they shouldn't. And that's what we don't like saying. Because I grew up with young girls, 15, 16. Like I said in my live, I knew a 16-year-old girl that had just got a car and she was dating a nigga that worked at FedEx that was 21. And he was using her for a car and she was going to work, going to school, and she was taking care of this nigga on the side. But where she wanted to be when she went at home, she was at, with him, kicking it with him everywhere they went. So it's not nothing new that, teenagers been fucking with grown folks. You know what I mean?
No,
I don't
that's
agree
that's
with it.
to me that's different. That's different. If you of age and you want to mess with somebody older, you kind of like getting out in the world on your own. So you exploring what you like. That's different from somebody that's looked up to as a god to these females, to these thotties, to these fans, going to do something sexual to a child because his dad is a rapper. I feel like that's that's a little too ratchet hatch.
Let's just keep it real. It ain't got nothing to do with him being a rapper. It's just it makes it a lot more easier because he's a rapper. But I know regular niggas like Boosie who could get grown women to have sex with their 13-year-old boys or 12-year-old boys.
Oh wow.
That shit happens. Like I was just saying, like that shit happens. You know what I mean?
Oh, that shit abnormal.
Yeah. I'll keep it real with you. There's an older woman. An older woman had sex with me when I was fucking teenager. You know what I mean? I didn't ask for that shit. And my family, knows the girl. Like this is like what Boosie talking about. It's been going on for years. Like it's people are shocked. Like yeah, if you never heard of it, if it's like foreign to you, you be like, what the hell? You know what I mean? But man, we got to stop pretending like that shit don't even happen. And that's why he basically saying this is how I grew up, and I'm gonna raise my kids the same way. It's kind of like if you got your ass whooped with stitching cords and switches, you passing down that same tradition. What Boosie's speaking about is something traditional. Cause you heard the other guy in the room, he said it to him like, man, well, how old was you when I got your first head for you? This is something they pass to each other as fucking, year after year, not century, uh, different lifetimes of different people, different age groups. And if you know the
So
cycle,
is it a double standard? It's a double standard for his 11-year-old, about to be 12-year-old daughter?
uh, well, he said he wouldn't want that for his daughter, but my thing is that he should have that same type of energy. You should say to yourself about your daughter like you would say for your son. You know, I that's why I say I don't agree with what he's doing with his kid because my son 15 and whoever the fuck he lay down with, I need to know who it is. I'm not playing that. Oh, you 15, go have sex with girl, get you some head. Like, nah, I ain't buying that because that shit ain't cool. It's 2020. You know what I'm saying? They got these made up ass viruses going on. So if they willing to do that, ain't no telling what fucking STDs out there that we don't know about yet. You know what I mean? On top of the shit that we do know, you want to make sure you protect your kid because you don't want them to have babies and you fuck around and they get girls pregnant. Now you a granddaddy or a grandma. I don't want. That's my worst fear. Is I'm a fucking granddaddy and my son ain't graduated high school or able to take care of the baby for himself. That's what's gonna fuck me up. You know what I mean? I'm scared of that more than anything. You know what I mean? On top of that, I want to make sure I make the right decisions. But yeah, how Boosie handling that
So do
shit,
you
I don't
think by
agree with.
him having a grown woman have sex with his daughter or do whatever she did to his son, does he think that's gonna make him not be gay? Because what if that traumatizes him and he actually ends up being gay?
Well, for what I was told through the years, I was told that that's why I like older women, but that's necessarily not true. It might be true to some guys, but hell, I being 38 now, I have this thing where I don't like interacting with on a personal level. Let me say that I don't like interacting with women under 30. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's me. Like, I think the last girl that I had like a mutual like thing with, where we actually like was like into each other. She was 27. I think that's probably was the youngest since I got 30. Like, that's probably the youngest girl since I was 30. So I'm 38 now, and I don't like talking to young girls. But I like older women, like they could be 48, they could be 43, 40, 39, 50. So yeah, that ain't the true case with my situation because the first girl I had sex with was a 40-year-old woman, and I
Oh
was
my.
yeah, I was 14. So, but it had nothing to do with my parents, like that they didn't know. You know what I'm saying? I've been holding that for a while. You know what I mean? But a lot of guys could tell you that story. It was some dudes in my chat, like Hebrew had mentioned it. Um, what's the other guy named Rob had mentioned it from New York. He mentioned it. There's guys that'll tell you, yeah, man, I was 13, 14 years old, man. It was a 30-year-old girl fucked me, 25-year-old girl fucked me.
I
I
think these
mean,
women need to be prosecuted. That's what I think. If
but
you want to
but
be a
we but we
groupie,
look but we look at it different though. We do look at that
it's not
different.
about how you look at it. At this point, like I understand what you're saying. I'm not disagreeing or I'm not trying to battle what you're saying, but right is right and wrong is wrong. Like at 12, 13 years old, like, you should be trying to teach your child or trying to convey to your child that save yourself for the right one. I know we're not living in that world no more and it's 2020 and everybody all promiscuous or whatever, but that's just the right thing to teach before you show them dysfunction. I think that's very irresponsible of Boosie to let a thotty do that to his son and not let his son explore his own curiosity.
Right.
And I
Yeah,
think if she was a 30-year-old woman doing this to a 12-year-old, she needs to go to prison. Because
I agree.
If R. Kelly gets prosecuted from doing this to all these young girls, then it's the same thing. A woman should be held accountable as well. She shouldn't
Exactly.
be so freely with sexual encounters with a 12-year-old.
Right.
You know,
I remember it was a girl, 20, she was 25. And where was I at? I was somewhere. And there was random discussions going on the phone. And this was when we had the Nextel phones. You know, the yeah, what you doing? You know, that type of shit. So my homeboy at the time was chirping this chick, and she even mentioned something about, yeah, I met this little 16-year-old dude. And she was like, fuck you, man. Like, you fucking with a 16-year-old boy? She's like, man, he ain't no boy. This dick big as hell. I was like, he was like, man, you crazy as hell. She's like, shit, I ain't crazy. I'm finna get on that dick tonight. And what was funny about it is that the girl said, it don't matter how old he is, his dick bigger than yours. And she tried to piss my homeboy off, like trying to make him jealous. He was like, "Well, take your little ass on it. Go ahead and fuck him then. Y'all like get your ass locked up." Because she said he was 16, and she felt like. But then, like I said, it's a lot of girls that that do this shit, and
do
we
you
not gonna
know?
tell. We're not gonna
Do you
tell.
know any
You know what I'm
celebrities
saying?
or any famous people that been locked up for female celebrities that been locked up for statutory rape or molestation? Like, do you know any women that's been locked up for stuff like that, like R. Kelly?
I mean, look it up. I never thought to look that up. Let's find out. Uh,
Cutie
female
Pie, what's wrong, Cutie Pie?
female
Cutie Pie say that's
celebrities.
sick. I agree. I don't think
Let's
it's
see.
cool at all.
Female celebrities, statutory, listen, statutory rape. List of celebrities accused of sexual misconduct. I don't see.
Yeah, I don't
So we
see
have a
that.
list here. Andy Dick, male. President Trump, male. Carter, Louis C.K., male. We're looking for the women. Richard Dreyfuss, Adam Fields, Gary, all these men. Andy Henry, Dustin Hoffman, Robert Kepper, Andrew Krisberg, Jeremy Previne, Brett Ratner. What a women at? Steven Seagal,
There's no
Justin
women
Simmons, Kevin Spacey, Harvey
turning
Weinstein.
them
Oh,
little
which
boys out. You goddamn right, Cutie Pie. That's why it's gonna go overlooked.
Mark, Knight, Michael, Charlie, Roy, Glenn. There's not one woman on this list.
Exactly.
Jan, Leon, Matt Lard. He was sexual assault.
I know.
Yeah.
You know who I know who probably did that to a little kid.
Oh,
You know who Superhead is? Kareem
oh
Stephens.
yeah, Corinne. Yeah,
I,
absolutely right. I know she did.
I know she done did that shit before.
George Bush, John Conyers, two Minnesota state lawmakers. I don't even know who the fuck they are. They made the list.
Hmm.
He
So
don't
what
make a
kind of
video about
example you
that.
setting for his 11-year-old daughter?
Well, he's not setting a good example for his 11-year-old daughter because I'm pretty sure those 11-year-old daughters are, if not around him 24/7, they probably around girls who do the same thing that Boosie said that he allows.
Hmm.
And like I said, the 11-year-old daughter. That's why he also had the little video like, man, don't, uh, they start, my daughter's starting to date. And he kind of like downplayed that a little bit. Like, have that same energy for your daughter like you have for your son. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean?
He
If
needs
you're gonna
to
have your
have that
son out
energy
here,
for Iviana because she turned into a little boy.
oh, is she? I don't even know what she up to. Is she
She a
tomboyish now? Or
rapper.
she rap
She
now?
a rapper. She about to graduate high school. She like into basketball or whatever, but she looked like a little boy.
Oh, so he gonna have a little stud for a daughter.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Oh, okay, so let's see how that turn out. He, Boosie, you
See,
got some
karma come
explaining
back
to
in
do
different ways. So
for real. So yeah, I don't agree with none of it. I don't think it's cool. I don't think it's cool for boys to be having sex with women. I don't think it's okay for women to be doing it. Um, I just know that they downplay the shit, and it's been like that ever since I grew up. I know it ain't just that because I did it or I was involved with it. I've known guys, a lot of them, to have sex with older women, like, and wanted to, and those girls wanted us. Like, that's just how it is.
at 12, 13 years old, at
Yes.
12, 13 years old, you looking at an older woman as if like your mom, your grandparent. What do you find attractive about an older woman at 12, 13 years old?
I mean, let's just keep it
I
real.
mean, the kind of women that Boosie probably have around, yeah, I would understand they looking, but they still would have to want the desire for their age group.
It's a cold world that
Like
you could
NBA
be.
YoungBoy, he got like 40 women, and they're all his age. Like he can have any older woman he want right now because he got all this money, but he chooses his age. Like,
But to be truthful, we don't really know if he fucking all the girls that's young. He might be fucking an older woman. I'm pretty sure there's some groupies that 40 years old gave some pussy. But then we don't know. It's only a matter of time before he start telling you, uh, I was fucking with this girl, that girl when I was 13, 14. He probably got that story too. You know, some people would look at me and assume that no, I don't got that story to tell. I got that story to tell too. I just never tell it.
that's disgusting.
Yeah, and I
If
didn't,
I
and I
was you,
didn't,
I would.
and I didn't like it. It was, and what another thing that people get twisted. They think that young boys are just, oh, we just sex happy anyway. So no, I didn't like
Mischievous,
it.
yeah.
I was scared. You know what I mean? I was scared. I didn't like what I was doing. It felt weird. You know what I mean?
Right.
For real.
Well, it kind of reminded me of that movie Antoine Fisher when that lady that adopted him daughter was doing that while they were home alone. It kind of messed up his way of thinking when he actually fell in love. Like he didn't know how to enjoy it because those memories came back to his head.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that movie.
With all
Uh,
that going on, what do you think about him owing child support? He has
um,
9 kids and he owes for one person, one child.
I don't know if he paying child support. You know, uh, I don't know. He got too many kids, first of all, and I'm pretty sure he paying for some of them. If he ain't paying for this one, then I don't see the excuse. Like, if you got a house that big, I'm pretty sure you got enough money. to just throw that shit and just keep paying it. Why he won't pay it? And correct me if I'm wrong. You said this is for the oldest girl, right?
It's for Toriana,
Right.
the one that said, "I told
Now,
y'all niggas."
now, now, you kind of like put a light bulb in my head about the girl being tomboyish or boyish now, and he probably
Oh
does.
no,
Does he
not
have like a
her, not
relate?
Aviana.
Okay, Aviana. Okay. Oh, so we talking about which one we talking about? That did he pay? He's
I'm
paying
talking
for?
about Toriana, the one that went viral for saying she
Oh,
told
okay,
y'all
her,
her
her.
daddy was coming home.
Okay,
Yeah.
bet. I bet. So, him paying him on child support. He shouldn't be on child support. I'm pretty sure. He's got enough money to pay for whatever he owes. Some guys just be on that fuck you shit, like take me to court type shit. He probably, especially him, like right now, he don't give a fuck. He probably like, man, just take me to court. He probably go deal with it in court. If he owe like 100,000 or some shit, I'm pretty sure he got that. It's just reported because right now I think, and I really think Boosie's under attack as far as the media. I think everything he do is gonna be a light on him. Anything that goes wrong will go wrong. I think he's gonna be blackballed by the industry if he's already not being blackballed. Cause so it's like even if he don't pay child support, if he owe, so that shit's gonna be a news story. Because it's fitting. Like why not? I'm pretty sure that ain't the first time he ran into that situation where he owed child support and it's been reported. You know what I mean? But I think he gonna pay the shit. I don't think he gonna just not pay and then go to jail. I don't see that. That shit don't make sense. Like, nigga, you got the money, nigga. You know the rule. Like, this is how child support works. You pay it to keep him going to jail. It got shit to do with your kid.
Hey,
Because if you
Unique.
don't pay it, you go to jail. So that's how I go.
Wow.
You said unique. Who was unique?
I
Yeah, my
think
niece. What
somebody.
up, niece?
Yeah.
What my niece
Yeah.
over here? You said unique. Who the fuck is unique? What's up, niece?
Cutie Pie said, Nami, my old man was telling that an older woman would sit in her bedroom window calling all the young boys passing. We ran into the lady going into Macy's one day. Oh, she got to be a desperate woman sitting in the window calling young boys. Ain't no young boy
Hey,
do nothing for me.
hey, listen. Oh, let me tell y'all, man, it's girls that literally like fucking young boys, just because,
For
just
what?
because, just because, like,
I don't get it.
just because, man. It's just, I mean, like that girl had said, man, 16-year-old nigga got a bigger dick than you, and
Okay,
she said that shit. That
this
fucked me
what
up.
Boosie said, Huggy. He said, I'm training these boys right. I'm training these boys right. He said during the Instagram live. Ask any of my nephews, ask any of them. Ask my son. Yeah, when they was 12, 13, they got hit. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. Hell yeah, I got my fucking son dick sucked. You fucking right. Yeah, it's a grown woman, a super grown woman checked his ass out. Checked all my nephews out. Super grown. Is she grown? She checked me out. I know
You
what the
gotta
fuck
say it
she
like you
did to
said
them. She checked me out, that bitch. I'm getting them prepared, man. That just made me feel like, Father God, I've been betrayed. Because I'm a big old pussy fan. I just don't want him to see
You
this
gotta
shit
say
fucked.
so. He was super grown, super grown. That's how you said it. I
You,
said, yo.
you the Boosie impersonator, not me. But I'm disappointed. I'm a big old Boosie fan, for
He
real, for
said,
real. That's
yeah,
Tupac
yeah.
Boosie.
12, 13 years old. Yeah, got him head. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. 12. They got hit. She was grown.
Now
I like
there's
them
a part
nasty.
you gotta
I
you
like
gotta
them
check
nasty.
my joint out the premiere the joint I did with the Boosie Curious Case of Boosie. There's a part where
Yeah.
a young boy had got on the Instagram live. He was like, "What's up?" And he like hanging up, and in the midst of talking to like that, he hung up. Man, little nigga, stupid. Hey man, get your ass out loud. He said, but they love hearing me talk about this shit. He said, "Hey man, go ahead, man. I understand it, man. Go beat your dick, man. Go beat your dick or something, man. Go look at some Playboy or something." And I was like, I said, man, Boosie don't give a fuck
He
no more.
ruthless, man.
He
And
don't
then
give a
it be
fuck.
little girls joining his live dancing. And he don't be looking at the screen in the chat, be like, that's a little girl. Hang it up, Boosie. You gonna get in trouble. He don't even be caring. He like, what the fuck?
Cause you gotta be careful, man. Talk about show your pussy lift for $1,000. You gotta be careful, man. You fuck around having
Yeah.
an underage girl
Let me
in there,
see
but
them toes. Let me see them toes. I like when he say, "Oh yeah, I like that little booty. That little booty moving in it. That little." He is crazy.
see,
But some of the people they didn't like it.
I will keep it
They
real
said
with you, though.
Boosie was admitting to facilitating molestation of preteens.
Yeah, they not lying.
They talking
Absolutely.
about calling CPS on the man.
I mean, they 13 years late. He said that shit 13 years ago. Where was they at then? That's all I'm saying. Do we pay attention to these niggas'
Oh,
lyrics, or
let
do
me
we take
see.
everything they say lightly? You see what
Oh,
they
he
did
not
when he
rapping
caught
though.
the. You see what happened when he caught the damn murder charges and shit, and they go to listen to the Boss Man song, right? Ain't that what they did in court?
This is
Here
a
we go.
fucking Hollywood script.
This nigga
He
talks
said if
about.
his son was gay, he'd slap the gay out of him. He said, my son ever fucking come tell me he gay, I'ma slap the goddamn gay shit out of his ass. He ain't gonna be gay no more.
Man, Boosie, man, listen, I can see it that Boosie, and this is just the start of it. You already know Boosie he gonna be he gonna be a young child. Boosie gonna get to telling y'all too much. He gonna get to saying certain shit. He gonna fuck around. He gonna tell y'all about the P Diddy parties. He gonna fuck around and tell y'all something. Trust me. And right now the industry nervous as fuck when he turn that Instagram on.
Hold on, I got some audio. Hold on, let me rewind it.
That nigga said it to wipe me down. Just hooked up with P Diddy. Nigga, what you do with P Diddy? What happened at his house, nigga? I'm telling you.
Hold on. I'm about to press play.
My nephew, ask my son. Yeah, they 12, 13, they got hit. Hey, I posted. Hey, hell yeah, I got my fucking son dick sucked. Fucking right. Yes, a grown one. Grown, super grown.
Super grown.
Super grown. Kick his ass off. Kicked all my nephews out. Super grown. This she grown. She checked me out. I know what the fuck she did to them. Check me out that bitch. I'm prepared, man.
So he basically saying the lady did him and all his nephews and his son.
Yeah. And that's fucked up, because you want to be able to say this is a girl that you don't want to be the one that's saying, "Well, my son lost his virginity to this chick that fucked me when I was young." Like that shit disgusting. Like that mean this chick is. If he's saying him right when he was young, he's 38 like me, right? We the same age, I think, at least 37, 38. So if this motherfucker was 15, he was 15 when he fucked her. What the fuck? How old is she? 60 now? 50? Like what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Oh, this the past down virgin bitch? Like who is she?
It don't matter. Lock her ass up till she fucking 99, dirty bitch. That's how I feel about it. You know,
They ain't finna look for her ass like they looking for R. Kelly and R.
if people
Kelly's.
keep on talking about it, they will.
Nah, they finna fuck with that girl, man. It's
Let
not
me
that
see what he's
serious.
doing.
If you
Really, I was just clowning on the. I was just clowning on Instagram. Really, I was really clowning.
See, now he
I
lying.
ain't gonna go get him no head. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna bring nobody to go get him no head. But if you want to get some head from a girl, you 14 years old. I'm cool with it. Fucking at 14. So know, fucking is popular at 14, 15 years old. That's when they be in heat. I'm not gonna just bring a girl to give him head. But from what I know, he done got head before.
What the fuck? Huggy, why he lying now? What the fuck he lying for? If he ain't ashamed, if he ain't scared, they gonna prosecute his ass. What the fuck he lying for? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I ain't do it. I was just messing around on Instagram.
Yeah, cause see, now you gotta wonder, like, is he just saying shit for shock value? Does he mean that? You know what I'm saying? If they
Nah,
call it if they call it
he being
CPS for that,
sarcastic.
listen, if they call it CPS for that, the man be rolling up blunts and shit, and his kid, he don't always be in the room, but the little boys be in and out the room. He be smoking weed, drinking and shit. You know, got girls showing they pussy lips for $1,000 type shit going on, and they be right there in the background sometimes. So if you go call CPS because the man smoking weed in the room, or you go call CPS over something he said, because he truth be told, he could just be saying it for shock value. I know the nigga ain't making it up because why would he just say all that if he didn't mean it? I just know the bitches out there. They right now probably fucking somebody right now. It's quarantine. They probably quarantining now with a 15, 16-year
Oh
old
Lord,
nigga.
here you
I'm
go.
just keeping it real. It ain't. It's probably a large number of older guys right now, my age or older, that can tell you, yeah, I fucked the older girl when I was 15, 16, 17. Some as young as 12, maybe even 11.
Okay, so people don't teach their kids to get married first or find somebody special just because he's raising a son. He gotta make him lose his virginity or
This is
participate
2020. Who's
in.
really teaching their kid to get married? Let's just be real here. It's
Wow.
2020. Who's really teaching their kids the foundation of marriage and raising a family? Let's just be honest. Everybody doing that shit. That's how I would want it to be. Like my son laughs like I'd be like, yo, I don't give a fuck who you dating. I approve. I don't care how old you get. I approve. But I don't want this boy to be out here having a bunch of girls. I don't think that shit is cool. I ain't gonna think it's cool, and I'm not gonna treat him like it's cool. I ain't playing that game. Oh, it's my little boy. I want to have a
DL used
bunch
to
of
buy his
girls.
son
Like
chicks too. Who you talking about,
who?
Kitty Pie? Who's DL?
Who? G.L. Hewley?
I can't
No.
stand him. DL Hughley.
Damn. Cutie in here throwing DL Hewley under the bus.
I don't like him.
I do have grown sons and daughters. Yeah, I don't, because I want my son to have one girl. I want him to have a responsible girl. Because if I know that she's full of shit, I'm cutting out. Like, bro, you ain't fucking with her. Like, we getting up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Meaning that if she got a life, we don't want no part of it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want him to fuck his life up
Good.
either. I don't want him
At
to be.
13 or 14, you should be teaching your son how to pick a flower out the ground and give it to a girl. Give her a Valentine card. Like, not straight to the boom, bam, bam. Like, man, what is really
Right.
going on?
Or Boosie say,
He,
go beat your dick, little niggas. He told
they
little
need to
dude, man,
start
get off my
giving
line,
sex
man.
ed they need to start giving sex ed in third grade if they're gonna be thinking it's okay to teach their son about oral sex at 13, 14. Like,
But I would also say this. Don't leave this out. Why is it okay for Dwayne Wade's son to want to have his sex change and he ain't 15 yet either?
I never said it was okay. I actually agree with Boosie
I'm not saying you. I'm just saying, like, why is that deemed to be acceptable? And Boosie having sex with
because we in a new world. A Baphomet is a girl and a boy, a goat.
and also, I'm gonna throw your
And
girl under
Dwayne
the
Wade
bus.
gay.
And also, I'm gonna throw your girl under the bus. It's okay to have a hot
Oh,
girl summer, and the young girls look up to Megan Thee Stallion and
Oh
majority of her
no.
music is about sexism and having, and giving head in the car, all this crazy shit, and young girls look up to that. So when you
I
have
mean,
that type of,
what she rap about is totally different from me because her flow is like Pimp C. You know, if you're from Texas, she rap like she from Pimp C, and that's what we listen to, hardcore lyrics. But her presentation, I don't agree with. And she kind of confuses people because she made like she in college, but she get on TV and you're trying to wonder if that's her ass cheeks, some nuts hanging, like you don't know what
you said the
you
next.
don't know what the hell she is, but she's showing everything, and like I just don't get it. But it doesn't make a difference, you know,
He
because
said the
Beyonce,
next
she don't come out here performing like Megan, but Jay-Z got grown ass kids. So I think their presentation to the world has to be ratchet and what they say, sex sells,
I bet
sex
you
sells.
Beyonce. I
So
bet you Beyonce was fucking them older niggas when she was young. How much you want to bet?
I don't know about that.
I
I know
bet you she
Aaliyah
was.
was.
I bet you she was. I bet all these girls, Brandy, Monica. I bet they all was fucking older niggas when they was young. I bet you they were. That's how.
I don't
That's
know.
how the world is. I bet you. You can't tell me Brandy wasn't fucking before she was 18, and she was in the industry. The industry we know now. You think she wasn't? Lil Kim, we already
Mm,
know Lil Kim's story. Foxy, run these
mm-hmm.
names. Sister, when Missy was young, the group. Jade. Uh, Come on, what all the young girl groups? Help me out. Young girl singers, the girls
Mm,
that's underage and shit. Help me out. Run them names.
I
All of them.
mean, back then they lied about their age though. The industry made them lie about their age. So
What, to be old or
I
to
don't
be
really
young?
know for them to be older,
Because Monica
you
was
know.
14 out the gate and Brandy was 15 out the gate.
I
So
know
you can
Monica.
clearly
I
see
mean,
that was
Brandy
young.
and Monica were fighting over what basketball? Ray Allen. They were
Yeah,
fighting
because
over
Ray,
Ray Allen.
yeah, 'cause Ray was young. How young was Ray?
Yeah.
He went to UConn, I think, when that happened.
I don't know. It kind of brings me back to Lil Wayne when he said he had sex at 9 years old, and you know he got in the industry around 9, 10 years old.
Hey,
Did they make him have sex with a woman or did a man touch him? Like, 'cause to me, it seemed like they're afraid of something that happened to them, so they putting out opposite sex to make them want to be attracted to something that they didn't get. Like, I don't know.
hey, at the end of the day, you know, Wayne, there's a bunch of stories. Like we went back, like we go back now. We listen to Wayne because I forgot about that. I said, yeah, he got that story too. A lot of us got the same story. Like young boys got the same story, and they 30, 40 years old now. And it's like when no, like my dad and uncles, nobody introduced this older woman to me. This older woman came to me and introduced herself. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
And then I noticed that when I was like, okay, we'll keep it real. 16, 17 years old, I got flirted on by more older women than younger girls. I was physically talking to a 26-year-old girl when I was 17 years old. I was talking to a 24-year-old girl when I was 16. The only thing that stopped me from having sex with her is I didn't really, because I wasn't, like, she wasn't from where I live. This is around the time that you could like talk to people on these little lines and shit. You can meet people on Black Planet. You remember that shit? So
Hmm.
older women was flocking at a nigga at 15, 16, 17 years old often.
The
If
first
they
time
were
that
if they were
happened to you,
closer
that
to me.
lady put a goddamn curse on you, a hex on your ass.
Yeah, you might be right. Okay, you might be right. Fucked up as it may sound, you might be right.
For
That's
real.
another thing, man. That shit could be some spiritual shit. You know.
Yeah. Generational curses. Look,
Yeah, I'm
I'm
breaking
about to
that shit.
play look what Webby said so you can tell me something. Hold
Uh,
on.
And yes, I said that. I said it 3 times. So all you put saying, get out my dick before you make me use that bitch and nut all over your motherfucking face. And get the fuck out. Yeah? I will come fuck you in your head, nut on your face, and get the fuck out. But pussy niggas, stay with me. Stay with me. So nut on my face and just leave me with it? Get the fuck out. I'm not.
Now that's a motherfucking psyop. What the fuck is this?
he said he's gonna nut on my face and leave me like that.
Don't know gangster talks like that. What is going on?
He said he gonna just nut on my
What's
face and
going
leave me like
on?
that.
What is going on? Tuggy, explain. You're in the industry. Come on.
I am
Come
not in
on,
the
buddy.
industry. I don't know what you talking about.
You're about you're about to
See
sell
now,
out.
see
I
now
need
they
to
now, they,
know.
now I'm gonna get the YouTube videos. There's a huggy in the industry. Is that why he? See, but no, for real, on some real shit. You know, that shit ain't cool. But you know, we hear niggas say shit like "suck my dick." I never said that to
I
me.
have
I ain't never.
never heard no G. No, no gangster. We want G shit. That kind of G shit that Webby rap about. I have never heard no. I have not heard no gay rapper say nothing like that.
Well, DJ Quick said, what song was
What?
it?
Wait.
DJ Quick said some gay shit in the song.
What? Huggy?
Yeah, let me find the lyrics. I want to quote the lyrics. I don't want to. I don't want to take the words out of context. Uh, 1,000 cents. Here we go. Where is it? Uh, 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 uh.
Myron drunk.
Myron, where Myron at? Chat room?
Drunk. Who the fuck? Oh,
What are you talking about?
Myron drunk.
Come on, man.
This nigga done turned into Tony Montana. Look, when he drunk, he can't see straight. Look, he asking for DC. He trying to be funny. I'm finna tell him come on the panel. I can't listen to that New York music he listening to. So Huggy, what you think wrong with Webby?
Man, Webby might be a little mentally gone, but he ain't nothing really wrong with dude. I don't believe.
I think it is. I think that all these deaths in his family, and he have seizures because I witnessed him have seizures before while performing. So I think, I don't know. I'm gonna give him a pass though. I'm gonna let it pass until I see him
Here,
with another male. Then I'm gonna let it pass.
here go the lyrics. He said, hold on real quick. Let me copy and paste it because I'm trying to, let's see. Yeah, this is my man before. God damn, I'm trying to copy and paste this damn website. It's janky as hell.
Kitty Pie says she can't watch him when he had crazy. Me either, girl.
Hey, y'all
Me
listen,
either.
y'all see what y'all get about Byron. Y'all know about now. Fucking shit.
Man,
He might get on that motherfucker, get to talking like he's knowledgeable, and the next thing you know, you get what you get out of mine.
he told me, let's
Yeah.
get it.
Okay, now Quick said, now this is a song he was talking about MC8, right? He said,
Who,
now
DJ
I
Quick?
never, yeah, Quick was dissing
DJ
MC8.
Quick
This
or
is way,
MCA?
no, Quick was dissing
Oh,
MC8. This is what he said. And he said, now I never had my dick sucked by a man before, but you gonna be the first, you little trick asshole. And then you could tell me just how it tastes. But before I bust a nut, I'm gonna shoot some piss in your face. Those are the words.
I mean, that's different.
No, that's not.
Yeah,
Quick
he
is a
said he'll
gangster.
shoot
Quick
some
is a
piss
blood.
in your face. He didn't say
Quick is a
I'ma
blood.
take it and slap your face and then do this and do that and do this and then make you look at me and then
You
you
must have
gonna
heard what I
cry like why
said. The
you
man said
leaving?
I ain't never had my dick sucked by a man before, but you gonna be the
Hey
first.
Joy.
You hear the
Uh-uh.
first intro of the thing line? He said I ain't never had my
Baby.
man by dick sucked by a man before, but you gonna be the first. I don't think it get more explicit than that.
I think that's just the ritual they all gotta do.
And we talking about a treetop blood versus a crip. Like this is when like both of them gangs they in like really was out there shooting and killing each other. So them niggas was really like banging on wax. You know what I mean? And he said that. So you don't get more gangster than them niggas in LA compared to like Boosie being not Boosie but Webby being gangster talking about what he talking about. From what I understand is that even the most gangsters niggas is gay on the low, especially when they walk in the yard. They ain't supposed to approve that shit. Like I like how Spider Loc be, checking these niggas like them gay niggas that did the little TikTok video. He went off on them niggas. One of them niggas supposed to be a part of his set. He said, "Man, we ain't rocking like that."
I can see work. It's always black and
Listen
white.
to Myron Huggy.
I ain't gonna nobody pay right now.
Look,
People took, I can't go live with my people. I tell you, nigga,
He just playing
oh,
music
he
and
need
shit.
to go to sleep. He looked like a goddamn bottle of vodka.
Tastes like a bottle of vodka.
He got his goddamn haircut. Look, his whole bottom lip about to drop to the floor. Oh, he need to go take a nap. Hey, Joy. Where you coming from, Joy?
Let me look at the chat room. I ain't been back over there. Hold up, Joy.
Yeah, when he get drunk, he can't see
I
straight.
did.
That's how I know he drunk.
I did a little web on the pan. I am busy. Know that. All those pussy ass niggas out here. Like, I was just tripping. I was just high no more. I ain't really mean that shit I was saying. You know that. Hey, look, Sammy
He
like
just
21 coming out next week, man. Get that shit. You know that. Go
uh-uh.
get that shit, man. Yep.
This nigga gave out his real phone number. The phone kept ringing. He was on live. He kept trying to answer the phone for everybody. I'm like, he has no kind of no kind of rap skills no more, no kind of production skills. He needs to go take a break. Hold on, I'm gonna play a video. He be in that tub.
I need the best media team in Atlanta. I mean, my Masala this radio station is big, man. That radio, this shit is only gonna get better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it happened to my
Oh,
boy.
Webby. I feel sorry for him.
Well, you can't feel sorry for Webby, man. Webby, and you
I
know
don't
what?
feel
People
sorry
was,
for Boosie. Boosie a devil. I'm a big old fan of Boosie, but he be doing shit. He be having people crying and stuff. They say he think
oh,
he died, you know.
I ain't never heard
But
Boosie talk like that.
yes, he do be talking like that. I'm telling you, I'm a fan.
I ain't never heard that man say he was no God. He be talking about Jesus and the little
Mm-mm.
fucking the little Bible, little chains and shit.
That's an act.
I will say something I caught. I remember around the time he's supposed to have cancer and shit. You know,
Cancer.
he only did like 9 songs. Remember that
Mm-mm.
album was short as hell. I want to say 9 or 11 songs. How many songs did he do? Let me get the. It was like one of them little sad ass albums he did. Yeah, he's supposed to have cancer a few years ago. Remember that?
Nope. I know he diabetic.
Yeah, he had a song. He had a song called "Cancer." It was how many songs? One, two, three. Yep, 10 songs. It was 10 songs. But then when he got over the cancer, he had did more than 10 songs. He was like 18. So I was like, the most roughest part of your life, you should have been doing more songs for that. And it just seemed like he wasn't as expressive. It just seemed like he was just completely like out of there. As soon as he got better, he did like 18 songs
Oh
and shit, man.
yeah, that's that album. He was mad because nobody bought. He got on
Uh
his He got on his Instagram. He was like, everybody unsubscribe. He was like, everybody unfollow me right fucking now.
yeah, you ain't gonna buy that bitch, you know, unfollow me, block me, whatever fuck. You know what I mean? You, you're fuck you.
So I don't know if I saved them videos and them pictures, but I don't feel like going to it. We're gonna have to do another live when I get organized. Let's talk about Kevin Gates.
Uh,
First, I want to start off by saying, like, everybody, well, I'm a fan of Kevin Gates. I knew who Kevin Gates was before a lot of people in Atlanta. You know, when I used to go to school in Atlanta, I used to ask people, do you know who Kevin Gates? They don't know. But when I met him at the mall, I don't know if you've seen that picture. I was like jumping all over him crazy. I'm the only one in the mall that knew who he was. But that's before they say he's not really married to Drika. But that's before he actually, I guess, fake got married. I don't know. But he talks about them having threesomes, and they have a prostitution ring, and he has a girl that he messed with that he brings in, and he messed with her sister. And do you recall when he said that he messed with his own cousin?
yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, so they're real open with what they do in the bedroom. Like, you can go on YouTube and search. He have an interview with Drake on a radio show, and they're talking about what they do in the bed or whatever, whatever. So it went viral. I don't think it's him. It looks like
In the
him,
video,
but I don't. Yes, I don't think it's
man, that's
him.
that
It's
nigga.
something. I mean, it looks like him, but it's two or three. No, Huggy. It's two or three people that look like Kevin Gates, just like him. He called one of the boys that look like him his brother. He on his page. But everybody on Facebook saying he
So
got a
what
little
you
wee
you
wee.
Kevin
And
Gates Kevin Gates attorney? you like
yes,
R.
I am.
Kelly's attorney? That's his brother. That's not R. Kelly in the video. I'm just saying that's
For real.
Kevin Gates like a motherfucker, yo.
That's not
Yo,
Kevin Gates. Kevin
oh,
Gates don't got a little wee wee. Kevin Gates got a big wee wee. But people are saying that he put his marriage in
I like
jeopardy.
that arch of her back though. She putting it down though. I like it. I like her.
Really?
I'm just
See,
keeping
I
it real.
can't
Go
be
ahead.
serious. What do you think? What do you think about that sex tape? Because people are saying that he put his marriage in jeopardy. They must not be real fans. Because I listen to his lyrics. He say what he do with him and his wife, and
Yeah, like yeah, he talks about that shit. He been talking about that shit for years. So
forever.
that's nothing new. Like he been talking about that shit since he had dreads. Like that shit ain't nothing new. I don't know where these folks been at.
PewDiePie said,
They must just heard about dude today.
"Yeah, it just went viral today. It was day before yesterday when me and you talked about it.
Yeah, I don't see what the problem is. If Drake ain't got a problem with it,
I
we
don't
shouldn't have no
either.
problem with it.
Right? But they on Facebook clowning him, saying his wee wee little. I don't think it's him.
Man, listen. Come on, man. Like they say anything, man. Kevin Gates probably fuck one of them same motherfucker that said his dick was small. I ain't here to talk about
So
nigga
what you think
penis.
about the
I'm
girl
just
that
saying
said that he beat her up? He beat her up in Chicago.
the girl that be beat up in Chicago.
Yeah, the tape that the sex tape, it came from a girl that said she was in a relationship with him when he got out of prison because he couldn't go to California because him and Drika wasn't really married. So Chicago, they made him stay in Chicago to finish off his probation, and he was messing with a girl, and Drika didn't care or whatever. But she claims that he whooped her ass, like he really put them paws on her.
If he whooped her ass, then we can't say we believe it or not. But if that's supposed to be the video she owned that just came
She
out,
said
because
she made her deaf in one ear. He beat her
it looked
so
like
bad she
these.
deaf in one.
Yeah, I ain't believing that. Nah, I doubt that.
Even with the video supposed to be in love when he hitting on the girl, you don't believe it?
I mean, yeah, but if he talks about that, then like I said, like okay, like the song's supposed to be in love. We don't want to hear 10 years from now. Oh, he beat this girl. I can't believe it. We don't want to hear that shit. The nigga tell you. Beat a bitch, go back to prison. Like, no, this nigga said this shit. Like,
So
yo,
because he said that, mm,
am I breaking up? You said she's supposed to say what?
no, I said because he said it in a song like 10 years ago that she's not supposed to be believed,
Well, he didn't
or
say
you
he
just
didn't
don't
say
think
not.
he's
He didn't
just
say not to believe. I just said if he did songs about it, it might it. This probably was one of the girls he beat. I'm not saying that she did. We can't say we believe that because she ain't got no proof.
right? Let me see what I saved because I took
Do I
screenshots.
think Kevin Gates beat bitches? Is the question you should have asked me. Absolutely.
Yeah, do you think he's a woman beater?
Absolutely. Because don't no nigga that don't beat women would not make that song. That's not entertainment. That nigga said when he said I thought it was legal to beat your hoe, that nigga will beat the shit out of you. I know
Blowing
Drake
up
are
the
probably getting
ponies.
plenty fucking right hands.
No, I don't
I,
think he put his hands on Drake.
oh really? What Drake can't get them hands? Is that what you saying?
Oh,
It's supposed to be a love, might be about her ass.
nuh-uh.
They
Drake is
probably
his
mad
twin
at each other.
flame.
So
Drake is his
Drake
twin
is what?
flame. His twin flame.
Man, Drika gonna come out in another news. Drika Gates, the wife of Kevin Gates, was beat today and is arrested for domestic. So,
All right.
come on, and you gonna be like, yeah, you were right.
I won't believe nothing Drake say. If she put up with all these other women, I can't take her word for nothing.
I mean, well,
Um,
that's nothing new. This shit been going on for years. He been with that girl what 20 years now, since they were kids, since they were young. Can't be with a
hmm.
nigga that long, man, and not expect to get fucked around and all type of crazy shit, beat up. Probably beat his ass.
They were saying that he don't think that their daughter is his.
Oh, word.
Yep. And then he did a live, and the little boy, I mean the little girl said she was doing magic on her little brother. I said Kevin Gates got his kids doing witchcraft.
Study with the witchcraft. Study every night. Hey,
Yeah, he said in his song. And then if somebody come out and say he worshiped the devil, people gonna say you up when you got 10 songs to listen to.
right.
What he
Yeah,
telling you.
they tell you exactly what's up. Ain't hide nothing. You gotta respect it because you get what you get. You
He
hear
said
what
he
you
wasn't
hear.
human and his skin glow in the dark. Oh, that boy didn't
Illuminated
erase
my
all
skin
everything
glow,
that
and a lot of niggas don't like it.
what you know about Kevin Gates?
Man, I've been listening to Kevin Gates, man, since shit. Make a believe. Like, come on, man, don't play with me. Come on now. I was telling people about Gates when he was with Dead Game and niggas. I don't know. It's kind of like when I was young, man. I was telling everybody about Boosie. They ain't give a fuck because he was like this little 16, 17-year-old young nigga. So
Hmm.
I bet I be on this shit.
Yeah, that man erased his goddamn Instagram. He didn't went viral and
What my
erased
nigga
it. I
Boosie
don't
say? Boosie
understand.
say they be burning my CDs.
Oh, this what was said. Boosie said on the Shade Room. He said, "You could have called me. Truth is, you never sent my mother $1, and y'all had free Boosie concerts all over the world. She never got a dime. You lying. Hit her with stacks. Why not you? Everybody know I tried to help you millions of times. Every time we tried to get you in the studio, you leave. Even tried getting writers for you to help you out. 2 years ago, you wouldn't even clear Tootie songs saying you made this title. It's up. Really? You was down getting 7K a show. I put you on my tour, gave you 10K for 7 shows out my pocket, so you be straight. And what you do, try to sync the whole tour, missing dates, not doing radio, telling the DJs you only did doing 3 songs. I've tried to get you on features. You refuse $7,500 over and over again, and that's more than your show price. You want me to be like, you want me to be like and have hate for all the artists in the game. That's fake. The rap industry, you think hate you actually have respect for you. You the one to blame for your downfall. I can't make you rap. And I can't make you hustle. Gotta be born in you. Webby said, nice pick. Did that and doing all this for the boss now. But where the fuck are you niggas when I sacrificed all my shit, took care of families when you was in jail? Just wondering. He said, Boosie said, you took care of my family? That's a bold-faced lie. You screamed my name, but you never gave Connie nothing. Never put nothing on my books. You never wrote me a letter. You never tried to come visit me, and you ain't even a felon. Shaking my head. Still, I come home trying to help you. You blame everybody when it's you. You need to shake back. I'ma pray for you. Oh, yeah, I think something wrong with Webby.
What dude said in the comment section on my video, Boosie shaking the table.
He's
Oh, that
shaking the
shit funny.
table.
That shit funny as hell. Go ahead. But yeah, I believe everything Boosie said, man. Cause he mentioned names. He like Jeezy. And then he said Plies at the end. He
Walker.
said Plies, Walker, all these people sending money, and these niggas is like they ain't even grow up with dude. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
People
Yeah,
gotta understand that.
I think he need help though. They need to help him.
I don't know, man. You got this soft spot for Webby. But what I do know
No, I
is if
really
you
don't.
doing free boosted,
I
if you
really.
free boosted concerts and you sitting out here and you making bread and I'm free and you free and I'm not, and you not a fella, because he mentioned that shit, meaning that for those that don't know, convicted fellas can't come see prisoners in jail. Well, he's not one, so he had no excuse for that. Anyway, uh, so basically he letting it be known like you ain't had no excuse not to come see me. You ain't gonna see Boosie, but you always talking about I just talked
Didn't
to
go
Boo, I
see
just talked
him
to
because
Boo, I
he
just
was
talked to Boo.
no, he didn't go see him because he was having concerts using his name. Now the reason why he wasn't boosting himself up and he was using Boosie name is because when Boosie was free and Webby was doing concerts, Webby was having seizures, Webby was missing shows. Webby is really sick in the head. I'm trying to tell you, he need help. He was on fucking Instagram getting baptized out of a box. The fuck, the nigga need help.
you
Somebody needs
say
to hire a
you can say
psychiatrist
what
and help
you can
him.
say whatever you want. It's not gonna negate the fact that Boosie said this nigga's a fucking liar. This nigga been making money off me. This nigga did not do shit for my mom. This nigga did not do this, did not do that. Cause yeah, that's what it
Yeah,
was.
I
That's
understand.
what started it. That's what started it. It was Webby the one on his. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you the Instagram post. That's what
I
started. I
just
just
read it to
remember.
you. But
No, no,
he
no,
said
no.
nice
I'm gonna read.
pictures.
No, I'm gonna mention. Let me see. Let me go get it. It's the where Webby. This is what started it. Webby started it because he mentioned other people's names. Let me see. It's right here. He said them niggas did okay. YNF Lucci, YFN Lucci, right? Is that what you talking about? Did you read that post on Webby page? Them niggas did that
No,
for the
I was on
boss
the
or
shade
did
room.
yeah, because Webby said nice pick. Them niggas did that for doing all this shit for the boss man. Now, okay, so that's what started it. I just remembered it because I think you was reading it, right?
Mm-hmm.
He said, "But where were all these fuck niggas when you sacrificed all that shit, took care of families?" And that's Webby saying that. And that's what made Boosie go out. Like, nigga, you didn't do none of that shit you talking about. Like, these niggas, these mentioned names. Like, these people did take care of my people while I was away. You didn't do nothing, and you didn't come see me. He said no letters. Listen, you know how fucked up it is not get a letter, a visit, and no money. That ain't got nothing to do with no
I
mental
mean,
issue.
but yes, you do.
So you getting Webby a
He
pass for
wasn't.
all that flaw shit.
I'm not giving him a pass. You know, wrong is
So
wrong. But
you get him a pass for lying because he did get on the radio interview. I just talked to Boo. I just seen Boo. I did this for Boo. We doing that for Boo. Boo free Boo's. Woo. You don't see Bud B talking about no free Pimp C back then. And Pimp come home and if Bud B nigga ain't do shit, that shit never happened. That might say Pimp took care of me. He did this. He did that.
hey, Pimp C did bite Bun B in the ass when he got out. He didn't say it like how it's going down with Boosie and Webby, but he left stuff. Like when he died, that's when they found all the stuff that he had wrote about Bun B being chased
He
in
was saying
Canada.
he was saying fucking with niggas I don't like, but you know, even he himself say I would say shit. He would like this me. Bun don't speak for me if I say this. You know what I mean? But that's just real shit. Like niggas ain't gonna always see eye to eye. But I'm saying
But
the
niggas
boo
don't always have
is
to
not.
write you and do nothing for you. You did the crime, you do the time.
See that ain't real.
Especially because what people, yes,
You giving
but
Webby
people
a
realize,
pass here, yo.
no, I'm not giving him a pass, but he needs help. Seriously.
Well, if he needs some help, man, he shouldn't be lying to people
When you
about.
need help, when you need help and you don't know that you're sick, how can you get help?
Ah,
I could look at Webby and tell he need goddamn help. I know a goddamn schizophrenic when I
that's a
see
big. I
one.
know that's a big ass Rottweiler I saw on that damn photo, on that video. Niggas that need help don't walk it big ass Rottweilers like that. I don't think he
Ah,
that
Huggy,
fucked
shut
up.
up.
That's a big ass Rottweiler, yo.
He is.
You see that big ass dog he was walking?
What that got to do with his mental?
Niggas that need help don't walk big ass Rottweilers like that. You gotta have a little common sense to fuck with that big ass dog. Well, first of all, that big ass dog gotta have your trust, and you gotta have like somewhat of a slightly better fucking level of intelligence. Cause you can't be talking shit to that big motherfucker. He fuck you up. So I don't
Hmm.
think that nigga that fucked up. Just my personal opinion. And Webby should be held accountable. I'm just saying.
I think Myron got kicked out of his room.
Oh, he started another lie. This nigga crazy. What you got a problem with East Coast niggas, man? What's up with you?
Man, I don't like that shit.
Like
I don't
why?
like
Like
that shit at
what's
all.
why? Why? Because
Too many goddamn rats. Too many rats in that motherfucker.
too many what?
Too many rats. And 6ix9ine didn't get out these red ass motherfucking snakes and got bold.
Oh man, yeah, you right. New York do got a bunch of rats. You absolutely right. But I will also say this though. That's the city. You
And they
can't blame them.
rude.
You can't blame the state for rats. Them rats came from the city. It's New York City, and then there's New York State. Big difference.
Hey, you know DMX got a warrant for his arrest.
Yeah, some taxes. That mean he had been making
I don't
money.
know what it was for.
And that's fucked up. Like damn, so you made some money and you didn't pay your taxes, so he probably made a good probably $1 million. Cause he was on that Godfather Harlem song. That so he probably got a nice little check from that with Rick Ross. Cause he got the theme song to that TV show. So I think he get paid for that.
Kitty Pie said somebody from the hotel came and told him he had to leave. He was making too much noise. Mm.
Yeah, you doing it at the hotel. You better chill out like me. I'm at the hotel chilling out.
Oh yeah, you is.
Yeah, you gotta chill out, man. You can't be acting a fool, man. He out here drinking and shit. Be acting like man. I'm finna go in the chat room and say something, man. What's up, Max B? Watch what he say. Play the live.
Why haven't we been hearing that much stuff about
Wait
coronavirus?
a minute. His chat room ain't open. His chat room ain't open. The fuck wrong with this
That's
nigga? Oh,
crazy.
is he done? Yeah, he done again. The hell wrong with this nigga? I was just gonna go in the chat room. Say,
Hey,
what's up, Max B? Yeah,
why we ain't been hearing nothing about coronavirus like that? They
because
trying to
it's
make
time.
it
It's
just
time
slowly
because it's
disappear.
because it's time because it's time. I remember I was just saying before all this shit started happening. I said, man, what happened to the police brutality shit? And it just popped up out of nowhere. You saw that?
Mm-hmm.
They brought the stories out back to back to back, and they just go keep doing because you know when they bring the shit, it's just out the blue, and then it's like old
Oh, here go
stories.
one right here. Here go right here. Look, it says Texas reports largest single day increase in coronavirus. 1,800 new cases reported on Saturday. 33 deaths. Well, there are more than 47,000 confirmed cases, with over 1,800 new cases and 33 deaths. Well, I don't know what the hell they talking about because these. Let me shut up. The music was too loud. He was screaming. He can't catch a break. He removed. He removed. He gonna go live again.
Yeah, music too loud. He was screaming. That nigga crazy. And they trying to be like Max B running around the hotel room drunk and shit, all outside the hallway, talking about I own the building. that Max B nigga, that's the most viral moment. That nigga was talking about Jim Jones' wife sucked his dick in Miami. That shit was funny as hell. That shit
Oh,
would
talking
never
about
get old.
Chrissy. What? Chrissy got her teeth knocked out.
Yeah, got her teeth knocked out by a drug
Mm-hmm.
dealer in New York. He said that bitch spit on my head. Hey man, that shit
They
would never
said
get
he was
old.
an informant. He's an FBI agent. I mean,
Who?
FBI informant. It's Jim
Who?
Jones.
He might be.
I don't know. They always lying on him though, so I didn't really look into it.
You never know with these niggas. I know Max B ain't no rat. Max B took his shit like a man. Like, yeah, okay. He went down for the ride. He didn't take nobody. He went down for murder. I think he's supposed to get like parole or some shit, and they got his like case overturned where I think they broke it down to like manslaughter or some shit.
You gonna tell her he paid for the room? Myron was with a woman.
That nigga crazy. But back to this, man. So East Coast niggas, man. So you don't like them because they rats, so you don't like them because they rap.
I just don't. In the South, I know you kind of say you in the South, say you a Southerner, but you really not. You like
What nigga?
half and half, a goddamn psyop.
What?
Down south,
Hold on, hold on,
we
whoa,
just
whoa,
not
whoa,
too
whoa, hold on, hold on,
fun.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. What you think I don't know about Rex Shop and Botany Boys and shit? You think I don't know
Yeah,
about
cause you in
the
you in
school
the
though click?
industry.
You don't think I know about Lil Kiki and Flip and Third and your people, right? You think I don't know about? I know about
Yeah, but you
Texas
asking
music.
me
I know about Tom Tom and
Texas
Fat
period.
Bastard. You know, come on, man. Like, but I know I listen to everything though. Like, I'm the nigga that grew up listening to No Limit and Suave House and Cash Money before like Cash Money. We talk about Cash Money before Juvenile went platinum. When it was BG All Eyes all on you, uh, Chopper City. You know what I'm saying? And I was listening to the
You
Wu
talking
Tang
about
too.
music?
Yeah,
I like
like
Nas. I like DMX. I like Cameron. I'm just talking about North period. I just don't do the North.
cause you're a Southern head, and that's how it is. Growing up down here, you used to hearing that. Just like most of them niggas up there not used to hearing us. It might just be the
Hmm.
accents. Now, if you listen to Nas,
Just
you listen to hip
everything
hop.
though.
But Nas don't have like his beat selection is not Southern beats a lot, rarely. So you listen to Nas, you can listen to anybody from New York, from North. Cameron more so had a lot of Southern type sounds when he was coming up, especially when he like got with started the Diplomats and like branched them out with like Jewel, the sound of Rockefeller. He had a different type of Southern sound.
Yeah, Tupac was from New York. I like Tupac when he was from New York.
They gonna go off on you about that because you right, nigga. But
Yeah.
he was from New York, but he did move to Oakland, and technically, if you want to say if he died at 25, allegedly, if he died at 25 and he moved to Oakland, he was about 16, 17. He's technically from New York still. If he had been living today, he probably would have still been like West Coast. I think the most time that you spent in a certain place, I think that's where you from. Do you agree?
Mm. I thought you was from where you was born at.
Well, I mean, you could be born in Germany and move to America at 2 and be 40 years old. That
Oh
don't
yeah.
necessarily mean you from Germany. You just born in Germany. Like your roots is there. Like that's where you from that soil as a birthplace. You know what I mean? Like even
You
though
know
I
what I
went,
be thinking about?
yeah.
All the stuff too. I'm a Tupac fan. I wonder why he never rapped about his beliefs, like how he wore his chain with Nefertiti, and he represented all that stuff with blackness. He never talked about that. He talked about violence and revolution and stuff like that. Why you think he didn't talk about the stuff that he believed, like he learned, like to empower himself?
Well, he did do a song called Blasphemous, but it wasn't about his beliefs. He was just questioning like the beliefs in God and shit. But then that is kind of like contradictory because he got a cross on his back too. with
Oh
Exodus.
no,
I
I
want
know
to.
what that crucifixion and that Machiavellian stuff like that. I know what that symbolism is. I was just wondering like why he never talked about the tattoo he got in Nefertiti, the jewelry he used to wear, the Egyptian culture and all that. I never heard him say too much about it.
You have to.
And then
You
he
have to.
used to go up there with Farrakhan and New Black Panthers and stuff like that. He still never talked about it.
You need to. You need to check out the Tupac Host channel. He breaks down
Oh, I watched
like
Tupac Hoes. That's that meat right there.
yeah,
Tupac Hoes go
he
hard.
broke down Tupac's career. Like he came in as a more of a conscious MC, and then he switched to being a gangster, more gangster content. Like I want to say, strictly for my niggas was like the gangster side that you started seeing, and then eventually Me Against the World was a mixture of both. Cause you could get you can get Dear Mama, and then you can get Can I Get Away, and then at the end you got Outlaw. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you get a mixture of both. But it's like that's how his career was determined. Like the whole shooting the police and the rape case and all that shit was like a breakdown of like a movie.
It was a whole script.
Yeah.
Whole goddamn script. Had me fool all that fucking time. All them years. He better not never let me find him. I'm gonna take my fist, knock him straight up across his head. But I be thinking that man, what's that man name? Akil. It's a man.
MC.
Akil the
Yeah.
MC. Akil the MC. I promise. I
Nah,
be staring
that's
that
not.
man
Yeah,
down. I
he do
think
look like
you know
Papa.
they
That's
can have
definitely not.
reconstruction though. They can have reconstruction, Huggy. This
Well,
nigga
see, you
alive.
don't know
I
about
feel
the
it.
Jurassic Five. They been out like right before Pac
Yes,
even.
I
Yeah,
do. Yes, I do. And I know that the bright dude died too, and his best friend had supposedly had died. What's his name? Damn, I can't think. You know the bright one, Tupac friend, buddy that died. It's one on Jurassic 5 that looked just like him too.
right.
They traveling Switzerland, everywhere. Like I don't think that man died for real. No blood. Then I seen a video where the double walks in. The double walks in and walks right by Tupac, like right by him. Like how can somebody deny that? Like what they gonna say? They edited. I know they didn't edit it because I seen it. Did you see that video he had on the gold shirt?
I see that.
I'm gonna send you the link. But I think that man that killed MC knows something. Somebody knows something. I'm gonna find Tupac motherfucking ass. Put my foot all the way up his ass.
Yeah, you can't find Tupac or Tupac ain't Tupac.
Boy, I'm gonna find the spook. You know who the fuck the spook is? I'm gonna find his goddamn ass because I know he was one.
Nipsey.
You wrong, Peggy. I didn't say nothing about no Nipsey.
Nipsey.
The spook that sat by the door. A psyop. I've been fooled my whole goddamn life. Life is a psyop. Psyop, psyop, psyop. Everything is a psyop.
Now you know you can't say that. They gonna call you Side Baby again.
I don't give a fuck what they call me. They can call me the psyop fucking queen because I handle these motherfucking psyops. I know everything that ain't right. Psyop. Huggy, you a psyop.
Yeah, I believe I am. I'm really from the industry, y'all.
Psyop, psyop, psyop. I told
See?
you.
Yeah, I got you. Gotcha,
Straight from
bitch.
the portal. Straight from the purple portal. Eek, eek.
Yeah, I can't stand this damn Kanika shit, man. Can I keep it
Yeah, y'all
real?
can have the whole
What up,
internet.
EE?
Y'all can have the whole.
Man, like this Kanika shit is fucking annoying. Like motherfuckers still talk about this shit. They ain't brought nothing new. Is anything new hit the fan? I'm curious. So we talk
Oh,
about the same old shit.
so much shit is so many psyops going on right now. I refuse to be psyop by CERN on the internet. Ain't nobody get my motherfucking energy. I'm be thinking the whole time
Same
while
old
y'all
shit.
sitting back distracted. You feel like a cartoon. You walk outside in Houston, ain't nobody wearing masks. So
Yeah,
I'd
they
rather
don't give a
stay
fuck.
inside with everybody out there. But then how long I gotta stay inside before y'all realize, okay, now that everything is open, that's when y'all gonna catch something.
The cure for the coronavirus is codeine, y'all. That's why they ain't wearing no mask down there. he
The
they got
cure
the
for the
dirty cups.
coronavirus is no drama. No drama 2020 is the fucking cure. Discernment. Discernment. That's what the fucking cure is.
If that's the case, ain't nobody catching this shit that need to catch it. I'm just saying.
And they better log off and go look at them clouds, them fake ass clouds where they opening them goddamn portals.
I think the shit coming from the sky,
Fucking
man.
drones every fucking way in the sky. You think it's a star, it's a goddamn drone.
I just told a motherfucker, they like, why you back up there, man? Try to see if I catch the coronavirus. Motherfucker thought I was serious.
You get your vitamin D pills I told you to get?
I sure forgot, man. I'm gonna
Man, you
go
better
to
get
the
you some.
I'm gonna go to the Dollar General in the morning out here. They got one out here. I didn't get a chance to go. I called a lift. I called a lift to the airport. I didn't get a chance to go.
Mm.
But it's all good though.
You got your Lysol?
For me,
Yeah, you need some Lysol spray, some blue gloves, and some shades.
I ain't got none of
Here
that
comes
shit.
the men in black,
I ain't got none of that shit.
the hockey to
You gotta
men
hit
in
my
black.
these. You gotta
Oh,
hit my these.
Master Lucius looking at.
Yeah, it's lovely
Hug.
out here, man. I'm in Sturbridge, man. It's so nice out here, yo.
Is it
Yeah, see, you
cold?
see my video? No, it's not cold. It's what's the temperature now? I don't know what the temperature feel. I know it's 7 degrees in this goddamn room. Let's see.
Oh no, you need to cut the air. Oh no, 70 degrees is
It's
good.
52. That's 52 where I'm at. 50 now. It dropped to 50. It's raining too.
50,000 units of vitamin D.
It's
Yeah, I told
raining.
that boy to get him some vitamin D. I would take him twice a day, every day.
Yeah, I got mine
My garden is
50,000.
done. I don't know what I'm
What up,
doing. You
EE?
gotta teach me something. You
You
gotta
say it
teach me
again?
something. They falling.
What's falling? What's
All
falling?
my plants falling. All my plants. I got like two
You need
two
some
sets,
water.
one set. Man, they full of water. I
You
probably
need a
put too
light.
much water.
You need light.
Mm.
You need light. Give him the light. You can't just give a plant water. You gotta give it light and keep your
911,
window,
please call
crack your windows and shit.
911. Tell them I just got shut down and the bullets in my
In my
soul.
heart, in my body getting cold. That shit was. I never liked that song. I never
Goddamn
liked Wyclef.
foreigner. Hmm.
I never liked Wyclef unless he was in the group.
Hmm. I like Lauryn Hill.
Lauryn Hill was dope.
Hmm.
They was talking about we had a four
I'm gonna send
female
you a
group.
picture, E.
They
What
said if they
happened,
had a
Huggy?
four female rap group, who would it be? I said Lauren, Rod Digger, Mia X. And who else did I say?
You
I
said
said
who?
I said Rod Digger, Lauren Hill, Mia X, and somebody. I forgot the fourth name. I know it wasn't Kim, Foxy, or somebody. It was somebody else.
It was
I think it
Scissor.
was
It was
Rage. It was
Scissor.
Rage.
It
Scissor.
was Scissor.
Scissor can't rap. She fucking
I know.
leave that girl alone. I know she with the shit, but leave her
Man,
alone.
that girl is
Did you
damn
ever look up?
weirdo.
You ever look up Lori Joe?
Lord, y'all know.
Yeah, Lori
I
is
don't need you
I
trying to
love
make me look up spirits and shit.
yeah, Lori Joe, the first lady of TV. Yeah, it's a
Mm.
you can go back to Absol interview and she was sitting right there next to him and shit. That was his girlfriend for real, for real. He had did a song called Book of Soul after she died, and it was crazy. Like you listen to the lyrics, shit spooky as fuck. You like he said I look at he said I look by my dress and it's so scary. I still like looked at your obituary. He talked about he said as much as I wanna he said as much as I wanna find
It's
you and jump off the
3:15.
tower.
We don't need to be talking about no spirits. I don't know who the fuck that is. You're talking about they got
You ain't
sacrificed.
about you ain't about that life.
No, I
Anyway,
ain't about that
uh,
life.
yeah,
Not at all.
yeah, I'm the type of nigga I
Hey,
go in the dark, man, cut the damn light on. Hey man, candy man, candy man, candy man. How many times you gotta say it?
uh-uh.
You
Don't be
tell you look at
calling
you,
Papa
man.
Electro
Oh
over
look.
here. Look, I
Oh,
told you, you a whole psyop. I don't know who you
oh,
are at
I
night.
mean, come on.
But from 3 to 4, we don't talk about spirits. Those kind anyway.
Oh. Is it
Those
how many times you
checkerboard
supposed to say? Is
spirits.
it three? Is it 3 times or 10 times? I forgot how many
You
times you
ain't
say
supposed to say it at
Candyman. How
all.
many times you supposed to say Candyman?
Three
Man,
times.
I wish Candyman would show up behind me. I elbow his ass.
Go look in your mirror. Go look in your mirror. Try it right now.
There's a mirror by my bed. Let me see. Candyman, 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 Candyman. That was 10, right?
Okay, that's enough.
I
I
know it ain't
told you
more
you
than
was a
10.
whole
Cause
psyop.
that would be a stupid ass move if it was more than 10. So it's gotta be 10 or less, right? Candyman ain't in this motherfucker. Candyman get his jaw broke around this bitch.
Hi, I'm
Candyman,
Chucky.
Candyman
You
is like
wanna
Candyman is not
play?
pull, Candyman is not pulling up on me. Hey, look,
Chucky
I ain't
gonna
gonna.
pull up on
Hey,
your
look,
ass.
hey, look, I ain't gonna say no name, right? But just follow me, right? All right, so just follow me. Don't say the name if you catch it, right? So it's a nigga from New York, not that other nigga that we all know that be hating us, right? Not him. It's another nigga, right?
Oh, I'm
So
gonna need a shot. Hold on. I'm listening. Baby. Go ahead. I'm listening.
okay, yeah. So you know what I'm saying? I get word that such and such was asking about you and talking about you gonna meet him this, that, and the third. I said, look, if the nigga wanna meet me, get that nigga my number. Tell that nigga holler at me. He called me, right? What's up? I'm like, what's good? He's like, where you at? I was like, what you mean where I'm at? Like, what you want to meet me? Like, what time you want to meet me? So I kept asking nigga, like, what time, bro? Like, I don't got time to be doing this telling you where I'm at. Like, nah, I'm not telling you where I'm at. I'll tell me what time you want to meet me. I'll meet you at a spot and you gonna meet me where I want you to meet me at, right? Because you looking for me, right? So I'm at Yonkers, right? For those that don't know, Yonkers is like right there when you get to the state line. You got like the state line, then you get right before you get to the city. The first borough you should be in is like I guess Yonkers is considered the Bronx. I don't know, but I know Yonkers is like right there, and then you got the Bronx, right? All right, so cool. So I'm in Yonkers, I just left the White Castles and shit. I'm literally in the fucking area, like right there. You got a golf, and then you got all this different shit, these little places. So I'm like, man, you ain't talking about shit like. So he just kept trying to get me to tell him where I'm at, so you could play with me. So then I was like, I said, bro, you got to call something. If you ain't got no car, I can understand why you don't want to give me a time because you got to figure out how to get where I'm at. So I was like, I don't got time for this. So I just hung up in the nigga face. Little goofy ass little dude, man. I ain't come here to fight no way, man. I came here to take care of business. That's what I came here to do. And I definitely ain't got time to be meeting no clown ass nigga anyway. Niggas pussy anyway.
You
Anyway,
definitely.
niggas pussy anyway, man. Niggas don't want to see me.
And what happened?
Nothing. Pussy ass nigga got off the phone here and called back. I'm in the city and I ain't there now. I'm in Massachusetts now. I come back to New York probably tomorrow or some shit. I don't got time for that shit. I came to take care of business. I ain't come to meet clown ass bitch ass niggas.
Huggy, you mad, huh?
Nah, I ain't mad. I'm good. I'm good over here. You know what I'm talking about? And where I go, I'm in a king size bed, even in the hotel room.
I need some audio effects.
Now you need a name. y'all know what pussy ass nigga in New York don't like me. Y'all know exactly what pussy ass nigga that don't like me in New York that can't stop talking about me for the last 3 years on YouTube.
What?
Pussy ass little
I
retarded ass
don't
little
know who you talking about. Just to say,
retarded pussy ass little boy. I told him, I said,
oh
man, you ain't even got a
god.
car, do you? He like, oh, I said, that's why you can't give me a time. I said, you ain't got no car, man. I think you got other shit you need to be worried about. Nigga, you ain't had a car in 3 years on this bitch. Pussy ass little boy. Nigga, a retard, man. Like, I'm not trying to fight, dude. That nigga looking for me. I'm like, we killing me. Motherfucker go tell another motherfucker they looking for me. Like, bitch ass nigga, go to one of my videos. Just any one of them. There's a phone number and an email. Why the fuck you telling somebody else you want to get on with me?
Cutie Pie said, "What's his you?"
Man, let me see. Uh, uh, I'm trying not to say his name because that's how they do, man. They want you to say their name just so they can go live and talk about the shit. Niggas a fuck boy. What do? What Webber say? Say Caesar one more time or get on your motherfucking ass, man. He said, bitch, I said so. Say Caesar no more. Bring that shit up no motherfucking more, nigga. And he said, whoop shit out there, DJ that damn day. DJ was like, cut the camera, y'all. What you doing? You taking shots for real, nigga? You alright? You drunk over there?
You finished or you
You
done?
get you
You
get your
finished or
you
you
get your
done?
Myron on. You gonna take the shot for
I
Myron.
can't get with. Let's
Yeah.
listen to Lil Boosie and Kevin
T-
Gates.
That pussy ass nigga get a car, come see me in Sturbridge. That's where I'm at.
Transportation make you happy when your life living hell. Cyrus jump behind the screen, we don't go to jail. With the stamp, 2 attempts, handed bands over. Sicko hit, shot and miss, through the stand over. Red runner, huh? Look who in the building. Let me check my Instagram, I might be at a million. You out your mind, I'm out mine, been not flinch long. I'm on my grind, rocks are flying like the Flintstones. Patient on the line, and the click long. They 9 to 5, slinging 9, get blitzed on. I wanna drive Luke Price, bitch, I'm papered up. Diamonds glistening, rockin' feelings, I ain't papered up. Get on your shit, get out your feelings, hate fake as fuck. Up and how I'm living, I can't change it up. I'm praying, man, dropping pain, case. Break shit up. Might just be me, I'm in the struggles. Ain't no breaking up. Talking reckless, bitch, whatever phone I'm hanging up. It's so good, can't seem to keep this bitch away from her. And me and look fuck your bitch, she wasn't need love. Okay, hold on. I'm still ducking. My little that's my dog called her. On point of finger, kill and they all speech. Present pause, no longer hearing voices. Became a boss, couple calls, got scared. I said I was crazy, wasn't gonna be shit back in elementary. Bitches on my dick, fresh, stepping on McKinley. Dreams never had, I'm trying to pitch a chick. Say it's gangsta, they go long, ain't get one. Try to run me, I got shot, 2 weeks, gigs, 5. Nigga, the truck, what up? Ain't nobody died. You bright nigga can't spit, but no dumping back. They just got off and nigga got ripped up, you ain't fuck with that. We on our knees praying daily, God bring him back. I'm putting them cookies in my daddy head, a fucking rat. My daddy don't want to sell me nothing, looking from the back. Won't turn me up to slim and see his jacket bag. I'm brave, sweet and breezy. Like I'm crazy. Why you want it, ain't you have mine? I'm touching on the cause, they say I'm crazy. Having all these baby mama. When I was young, they was fresh, so I walked on them. Ring don't even answer, that's my dog calling. Some shit I'm trying to look over, get ready to over. Boots and music, this the best shit on the mall. Ain't me crazy, I got on the roof, sons and dogs. Ain't me crazy, I ain't never. My nose was taller. I done been around plenty niggas too, they nose was taller. 23-hour lockdown, 2 years of cool shower. Turn me crazy, they couldn't turn me soft. They tried to take my life free, but they couldn't take my power. Nobody testify, I know they hate my power. They say she crazy, fucking with all them baller niggas. Get your money, girl, and break all of them.
They ducks anyway.
They say that I'm crazy.
Boy, I love me some Boosie and some Kevin Gates. Tell you.
That's a shame that y'all put their voice together. Who did that? Because I know Boosie's not happy with that. You know Boosie's not happy with that. That nigga do not like Kevin Gates, even though Gates is a better rapper. Do you agree? Nama.
Do I agree? I think they both the best.
God damn it! You
I
always
think they
gotta do.
both the best.
You always gotta do that shit. See, you ride with
I love
Webby,
me
but
some
you
Gates.
can't be honest about Gates.
I love me some Gates. I love me some Boosie. I like Webby. Webby needs some help.
Man, Webby need a lot of help. That nigga.
That
Get that
nigga
nigga.
got a picture of a white Jesus on his Instagram.
Yeah, picture of
That
white
nigga got
Jesus.
a white Jesus. Hell yeah, that nigga needs some help. They did MK Ultra on that nigga. He ain't telling nothing. I really believe Boosie hits on some people, and I ain't gonna say they didn't go through, because they did. Look, he got away with murder.
Right.
Yep.
Give me the change. I'll do anything for the boss man. Remember that song? Boosie, I got you. I was like, that nigga. I don't even know why. Now, you know, niggas in the
E, what
South,
you
we love
making for
talking.
breakfast? Huh?
One thing about South niggas, we love bragging about shit we do illegal. Like Rollo will literally be like, I made about 10 million a week off crack. This nigga in jail like a motherfucker right there. And he got on Vlad couch
Mm-mm.
and said all that shit. And nigga said he made
I
up
wanna know who is this with this goddamn flag on that shit.
a
Please do
flag
it with
on.
me. I'm lonely. What the fuck?
Who? What happened?
I got a troll. Welcome. You can say whatever you want to. Let me put this up here. I got a
What?
troll. I'm on a roll. I'm a YouTuber.
What the hell is that?
I see it.
What they
Ooh.
say? What they say?
It's a satanic agent. Please keep on typing
What
in
did?
the chat.
Wait a minute. What did
Please.
they say though? I didn't see the comment.
They said, please do it with me. I'm lonely.
I bet they put. I bet they put saying little boy heard what I said. Ain't that kind of weird? Cause that's what that nigga do. That nigga will sit there and be watching every damn thing and just did come start trolling as soon as you mention something about him. That nigga a hoe, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Hoe ass niggas,
PewDiePie,
man.
a
Go
foreigner,
slap one
a
of these hoe
foreign
ass niggas.
agent, a foreign agent
Slap
that
one of these
hopped up
hoe
on
ass
the
niggas.
scene. Welcome, welcome,
That's gonna be an
welcome to Drama
embarrassing ass
Queen, not a
video, man.
YouTuber.
Slap shit out of it. I'm slapping nigga, knock nigga out with a slap. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna slap a nigga
He
all
don't
this
be able to slap
motherfucking
you back.
slap a nigga all this
He don't
motherfucking
be able to slap you back. His fingers look like hot
smack
Cheetos.
smack him in his motherfucking ear. He can't hear shit. Break his motherfucking fingers. He can't tap no more. And he'll be thinking about talking every time he fucking say something because his motherfucking lip gonna be busted from getting slapped so many goddamn times. That's gonna be a
Oh
funny
yeah,
explanation for it. You can't tell nobody, man. This man just slapped me about 20 times, yo. He fucked up my hearing. What the hell is that?
I don't need no company. If you hit me on my phone, then I probably let it ring. Trying to do my own thing. I got motherfucking troll, Huggy.
Ducked
It's
out.
time to
Be
scream.
ducked out. Ducked out. I ain't heard this shit in so long. What you know about that?
I'm in my own song, so leave me the fuck alone. Favor on the low. I ain't your gas money. That nigga went off.
Hey, can I tell you something?
What?
Hey,
What you gotta
so
tell me?
one of the dudes that was involved with the little fat murder, that nigga came on, El Dorado Red, he's from Alabama. And he came home a couple years ago.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, 'cause fat
Probably
murder's
was a
supposed to be,
sacrifice.
well, yeah, but
They
it
said
just
they
seemed like
had
it's
been
too many
watching them.
hands on that shit.
Mm-hmm.
The El Dorado Red nigga from Atlanta, not Atlanta, he from Alabama. He got charged with the shit, and he beat the charge. So don't be surprised you fuck around. That nigga might be one of the big ass rappers that pop up out of nowhere or some shit like that. Came home by one say about 3, 4 years ago. He been quiet as a motherfucker now, just
Hey,
laying
you
low.
knew the baby name was the baby Jesus.
Yeah, baby Jesus. That was Dope
Yeah,
B
like
name too.
all them videos on Vivo, they be like new wave rappers, like they be doing rituals in their videos, like they just show all kind of stuff on that free app on a smart TV. I
Uh
be
huh.
up watching a conspiracy channel, like what the hell they showing this?
That
I
nigga
know
had
I
wore
be
that
trying to put
diaper.
my people on.
That nigga wore that diaper at South by Southwest.
Hell yeah, and he
I,
had a Walmart incident doing
he's supposed
rituals
to
like motherfucker.
he's supposed to have killed somebody. Man, you kill nobody no motherfucking Walmart,
Oh
man.
yeah, and Lil Durk back popping. Lil Durk didn't he have something where he was supposed to have a trial or something?
He's supposed to have
Nigga dyed his hair blonde.
yeah, he died of cell blonde.
And then
Yeah,
he was
Dirk
saying
all
coke.
in. Dirk all in, man.
Yeah.
Gucci went back to the east side of Atlanta with Lil Baby. He ain't go by himself. The shit weird. Like I know that ain't the real Gucci now.
M Brown.
And
DMB.
Brown, I can't never see M Brown. What's up? I don't know what the hell that's about. She said she didn't block me. I didn't block her, but I can't never see her unless I go on my other channels. You got a channel like that you can't see that you didn't block and they didn't block you?
Mm-mm. Every time I go on somebody chat, it say I blocked somebody
And
or
what's
somebody
funny
blocked me. Hello?
what's funny is I was on StreamYard and I saw her on the StreamYard chat, but not in the actual chat on YouTube. That shit weird. She came in my chat room. I saw on StreamYard, but I did not see her in the actual room.
Mm-hmm.
She the only account I had that problem with. That was another account I had that problem with a year ago. But it's one of these troll accounts we don't see no more. I think it was called Strawberry Rain. I ain't seen them in I don't know how long.
Mm.
Motherfuckers be trolling and shit, play cool with you, then disappear. They somebody else around this motherfucker. Come on, I know what's going on. Motherfucker be using these fake ass accounts.
Real bored, real tired.
Before we go, why do everybody I was gonna ask, why do everybody think all the troll accounts is me? That shit be
Cause
weird.
you think, cause you think all the troll accounts is somebody. That's why.
Water Clemens, I didn't even see they comment. What the hell they say? See the trolls coming in. As soon as I brought that pussy ass nigga up. Oh, anyway, why everybody think the trolls is me though?
Cause I forgot.
Because you forgot. I'm gonna get my ass in the bed, man. I'm finna go to sleep, man. It's
Got a
Monday,
long
right?
day, huh?
Man, I ain't got no long day. I got a long
Yep.
week. I'm here till Thursday.
We welcome trolls over here. I'm not a YouTuber.
You are YouTube. You
Welcome,
can't say that
welcome.
no
Come
more,
back.
remember? We got a
Come back.
laptop and shit now.
I'm
We
not.
YouTubes.
Mm.
You can go live on the
Blah
other
blah
channel. I
blah.
told you. There's something about this channel, man. Your notifications don't go out. You go on the other channel. Or what you do is when you go live over here, go to your actual main account and make a video telling people to come over here so they can know too. You post a link to this live over here, over there on that video. You feel me? You figured it out?
Yeah.
You feel naive? I'm about scrappy shit.
What did my name say on this channel?
I'm a queen. I think fuck your life, something like that.
No, it ain't that no more.
Oh, you changed it? Let me see.
This, this
I
ain't
know it
that.
said
I
not a
spit on.
YouTube. I think some crazy
Yeah.
shit.
So you telling me go over there and send them over here? I'm not a YouTuber.
Now I'm a queen. I hate what. Don't you hate when the phone flip and you don't want the screen to flip, but when you want the screen to flip, it won't. Not no
No, I
YouTube.
don't.
Yeah, like you know
Yeah,
how
they
you.
playing games. Cutie pie. He's teaching you how to be a YouTuber, Nami.
Kitty pie,
Mm-hmm.
you're the reason
Yeah,
why.
yeah, yeah.
You're the girl that made it feel so good. Kitty pie. Do, 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 do. Joy came back in here. Joy know what I'm talking about. Joy know who that pussy ass nigga is I'm talking about. Now y'all know who I'm talking about. If y'all know what I'm talking about.
Mm.
Joy, I was in Yonkers. You hear me? I was in Yonkers. You know what I'm saying? He had to drop on. Well, he ain't had to drop on me. He just knew where I was. He had no address. I told the nigga like, bro, White Castles, bro. I just left there, bro. What's up?
You should have told him to meet you at Five Guys.
Oh, you know where Five Guys at out here? Like, so I ain't give a nigga no address to come meet me. Like, nigga, you say 12 o'clock, right? Okay, 12 o'clock. I want you to meet me at this place, and I'm gonna sit there.
Sounds interesting. Well, you guys, I'm going to work on my presentation for my YouTuber expenses.
Nah, you're not a YouTuber.
Send me $5.
Yeah, he's a YouTube
I'm
apprentice.
not no YouTuber.
You're fired.
Huggy sold, Huggy sold out. That's why he in New York. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I'm selling out. Hey, what the fuck is selling out when ain't nobody selling?
stupid.
Ah, shout out to Fonte from Little Brother. He said that's what Cole Land line. How the fuck I'm selling out when ain't nobody selling? Yeah. Anyway,
Period.
yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, man, y'all have a good morning. It is raining and I can't hear it because I got that good of a fucking room with a big ass window and I can't hear no rain. I could see it, but I can't hear that shit.
You better stay out of that coronavirus ring.
Hey man, we out here kicking Corona in the ass. We thugging out shit. You know what I'm saying? I am BET, man. COVID 19 can't stop me. 7 Light 21 coming out every week. Go get that shit. You hear me? You hear me? You hear me? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We done. Yeah, the doorway. Yeah. Hey, what's up with you, now? What's up with you, now? How you doing, now? Look, you.
Good day.
Don't get on my Webby shit. I'll be Webby all week, right? This is Monday. Let's get started. We Webby all week. We was Webby week, right? This bit. I was all right.